Okay, I'm back. I just bought like the cutest little planter from this guy online. It's Gabber Geek or something, or I don't remember. I'll see if I can find it later. Let me see if I can. Let's see, because he deserves a shout out. Like, isn't this freaking cute? I just Gabo Geek, Gabo Geek 808 on Instagram. That's his little Instagram right there. He's so talented. This is 3D printing. Super cute. I got this little, oh my god, so cute. And then I've got a pot, a cement pot with a plant in it down there, and it's Bulbasaur, I guess. I think that's who I bought. I don't know. Don't judge me for my lack of Pokemon knowledge, please. So, last we left, I'm living with Andrew, right? Now, Andrew's story started, I met Andrew when I was 14 as well. I realized that at the beginning that I said, I talked about Daniel, but I didn't talk about before Daniel. There were two other boys before Daniel. They're not important. They're really not that important. Only one of them is, but it's not because he's important. It's who I meet because of him. This is how I meet Irvin. And Irvin is such an important part in all of this. He plays such a large role in the Daniel and I story. Now, I know they're all kind of, it's, again, follow me. Just try to follow me here, okay? Just work with me, people. We're driving. We're off 1604, by the way. We're over here meeting some random dude. I mean, at least it was a nice night. Whatever. We're not, okay. Andrew, focus, Amanda, focus. I meet Andrew at 14. Andrew, there's a boy before Daniel. Way before Daniel. Way before Daniel. His name is not important. It doesn't matter. T. We're gonna go with T. I meet T through a mutual friend that I had gone to school with. He doesn't go to school with us. He goes to Holy Cross. I want to see him. I like him. I like hanging out with him. We're kids. We can't. And I'm 14. Like, my parents are super strict at this point in life. Like, I can't be going out on dates or doing anything, whatever. Like, parents are super strict. So, I ask people around, like, hey, anybody can give me a ride or whatever. Remember, I'm working, so I have money. I got my own money. So, I meet Andrew through a mutual friend. Andrew becomes my ride to go see T. Well, this goes on for, like, I don't know, probably like a couple of months. A few months. He's taking me to and from, and that's all it is, just a ride. Just, here's gas money, here's food, nothing serious. Do I think he's super cute? Yeah, like, he is. He's an attractive looking young man. He's tall. He's funny, but but I'm nervous. I am a young girl, and I want none of what he's got going on. He's got a girlfriend. He's not even trying. Like, none of that's happening. Like, it's literally just a car ride. So that's how I meet him. And that relationship with T quickly ends. Like, as quickly as it began, that's as quickly as it ended. It was very fleeting, a fleeting moment in time. So I stopped looking for Andrew. I don't need to look for him anymore. There's no ride that needs to be had. He's got a girlfriend. Like, there's nothing comes of that. Daniel happens. The next year, I do kind of go looking for him, like, where's he at, whatever. He's not there. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows who I'm talking about, or so I think, right? A lot of people apparently, like, had been, like, just didn't want me to talk to him, I guess, because they liked me, whatever, right? And this was before Caleb, after Daniel. It's like summer, because the cheerleaders and the football players we're near each other a lot, because we have summer practice, right? We're practicing, we're on the field, they're on the field, we're running, they're running, we're stunting, I'm tumbling, things like that. So of course, again, I'm the only one who can tumble, so the football players are noticing, whatever, this and that. And like, I was a little Catholic schoolgirl, like, I was a goody two shoes. I was like, I don't even like the football players. I was afraid of them. I had watched too many Lifetime movies. I was afraid, like, I was gonna get R-worded or something. Like, I was afraid. I was not trying to, like, get in anywhere near that crowd at all. I was actually kind of mean to them because I was afraid of them. And so my defense was, let's be mean so they won't even, like, talk to you. Well, that didn't work. They just liked me more because I was mean. So here we are, right? Like, I'm struggling in life with boys, as always. Then enters Caleb. Caleb has his issues with the football players. They're bullying him because I like him. I'm talking to him. They're shoving him in lockers. They're giving him a hard-ass fucking time, right? This poor little freshman is just having the worst time of his life because these senior football players are so upset. How are you talking to, a girl who should be talking to us? You know what I mean? That's where their mindset is. They're dumb high school boys. And probably, thankfully for me, rightfully so, Caleb saved me probably a lot from all those things. I didn't party in high school, didn't go drinking, didn't do any of those things. I was pretty safe in my little bubble with Caleb. So thank you. Thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you for, thank you for that. Who knows the trouble I could have gotten into with one of those boys. So Caleb and I have a relationship. Andrew leaves. He does his life, or whatever he's doing in life, working at bars and restaurants and just bopping around. Caleb goes to boot camp. My mom sees me devastated, upset. Hey, there's this boy who says he knows you. Now, my mom drove the same car at this point, my mom's driving the same car that she drove when I was in high school. And she had a bumper, a sticker, an emblem sticker, whatever that thing's called. It's got my name on it. He notices it. He asks her, like, oh, is your daughter Amanda, whatever. She's the cheerleader who tumbles. She's like, yeah, that's her, right? So, like, and again, he's got a different last name. I'm like, Mom, I don't know what Andrew Hernandez is. I don't know who he is. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Go meet Andrew, see Andrew. Oh, yeah, I know him, whatever, you know that part. So then cut to, Daniel's the one I go looking for. Like, I don't want to date Andrew. Like, I want to date Daniel. Like, he's the one I want to see. So I go back to Daniel, whatever, this and that. Then pregnant, have the baby. Move on. All this part. Okay, this is hard. This is very hard. This hurts. These are painful memories that I do not like to talk about. But I guess if I'm going to do this, I have to fully fucking commit, right? Gotta fucking commit. Andrew starts working at Wells Fargo. I'm at home with Matt. I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm working at night somewhere, so I'm exhausted. I'm up all day, I'm up all night. One day, Matt is beside himself. He's all day. He wouldn't stop crying all day long. All day long, he wouldn't stop. I couldn't get him to stop crying. No matter what I did, he just wouldn't stop. Andrew gets home from work. I give him Matt. I just need to take a shower. I need a minute. I just need a minute. Please, I need a minute. He obliges, gives me the minute. I go take a shower. I come back out of the shower. Matt's quiet. Andrew gets him to calm down. Andrew's mom asked us to go to HEB, and she'd watch Matt. Matt's like 4 months. I come back from HEB and my son's head is just, it's misshapen. I don't know what's wrong with it. I start freaking out. I have Andrew take me to the hospital. A cop comes in the room. He asks me what happened. I'm like, I don't know. I went to go take a shower. We leave to HEB. He was asleep. Like, I don't know. They tell me that they have to transfer my son to University Hospital. I finally call like my dad at this point because I'm not allowed to be near my son. They won't let me near him. And that's my baby. That's my everything. I love Matt. I've already been through so much just to have him, just to keep him. They take us downtown. They put me in a cop car. They put Andrew in a cop car. I'm telling them the same story because I don't know what happened. I legitimately just don't know. The cop comes back in and he tells me that Andrew dropped Matt accidentally on the cement floor, and Andrew's like 6'5" or something, and Matt's a little tiny baby, and Matt's skull is fractured. And CPS gets involved. And they put a family care plan in place, and my aunt takes Matt for me. So there my son goes to my abuser's home. At this point I am aware, I do kind of know, I kind of realize, like, this is not a dream, like, this really happened, like, he did touch me at some point in life, and now I don't have a choice because my mom won't take him, my dad can't, there's nobody. So, I go back because I'm allowed to be around him still. I've got to take parenting classes. I've got to do whatever I need to do, and I do it. I do everything that I need to do. I stay working. I take the fucking classes. I do whatever the hell they ask me to do, and then some. That lady kept me on CPS for I don't know how long till the judge finally decided. What are you going to leave her alone? She's done everything that you asked, and I have. I had done everything that they asked. At this point, even the judge was tired of her bullshit because I wasn't the one who hurt my kid. Now, it was an accident. It was not done intentionally on purpose. I truly believe that. The state of Texas believes that. It was not intentionally done. Nobody did anything on purpose. That was hard. That was a whole year of shit. My mom was awful. She made me feel horrible, like a bad person. It's all your fault. You did this to your son. You should have given him away. Just making me feel like shit. My sister's a little shitty teenager at the time. My sister does things during this time. My sister tries to jump out of the car while I'm driving 40 miles an hour down Bandera, and my son's in the back seat with her, so I'm trying to go home and put him to bed because she's mad that I couldn't find the party that I was supposed to drop her off at. She locks herself in the car with my son. I start freaking out. I'm getting upset. Like, my kid's already been through shit, and I've already been through shit, buddy. So, like, why are you doing this? My mom calls the cops on me, right? Because I'm the bad person again. So my mom calls the cops on me. I'm like, what? What? Like, I can't win for winning in life. And as we go on, we'll see that. So the cops come, they make my sister get out of the car. I'm able to get my son. My mom's just standing there telling them, like, just all these horrible things. She's, like, trying to get my kid taken from me. Like, it feels like I don't have anywhere to go, so I go back to Andrew. I go back. I can't take my mom's shit. I can't take her. I can't take my sister's shit. I can't take it. I'm just trying to do what I need to do to be a good mom. That's it. I'm trying so hard. I'm 21. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. So I go back. CPS never gets involved again. There's no other incidents. Nothing ever happens again. And there's a lot that happens in that year, but it doesn't really matter anymore. Andrew's still cheating, still being a fucking dick. Bouncing from job to job to job like always. I'm consistently working. Actually, now I think I'm probably like working at like Subway at this point. Plus I found like another job. I'm working at Lulu's Bakery and Cafe. Andrew's cheating. I find out like some girl like stays the night at the house because I was kind of like going back and forth between him and my mom. And What do I do? What do I do, people? I think you know what I do, right? At this point, we all know what I do. We all know who I call. We know where this is going, right? Daniel drives over, picks my ass up, takes me to his house. His family's not there. They're in Corpus. Daniel and I sleep together. And his family comes home. They weren't supposed to come home, he said. I was like gonna stay. He hears them come home, and apparently that night, which I will not find out, or he will not find out for, well, we'll get there, I'll tell you, but I jump out his window onto his pool deck, climb out the window, climb over the edge of the roof of the house, over his garage, jump off the roof onto the pool deck, out the back door, and I get in his car. He takes me back to Andrew's, where I'm staying. Andrew obviously doesn't give a fuck, right? Like, I just got in the car with some dude, like, doesn't even fucking care, right? Like, doesn't even care. Like, red flags all over the place, right? Me and my dumbass self, right? Like, here we are. What a stupid dumb bitch, right? Stupid dumb bitch. So I leave. Andrew and I, you know, we work things out, whatever. 2 to 3 months later, Amanda finds out she's pregnant. I am no longer Daniel. That was just a one-night thing. Didn't go anywhere after that. Andrew and I think that Andrew and I have, we thought we ended up getting pregnant together. It's like 3 months later, I don't find out, like, didn't even really, like, pay attention to the time frame in the doctor's office. I do tell Daniel, I do let him know, and he's like, no, we're good, like, we're fine, like, there's no way, like, we use protection, whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, alright, you know, you're in charge of that part. I don't know what's going on back there, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just the catcher, you're the pitcher. So